Hello all, my name is Abdur Rahman and welcome to the Django web development series. So in this series I am going to talk about signing up, logging up. We have to do a lot of stuff, and in this series I will be creating a website, and then I'm going to push that on the server, and I'm going to do a lot of stuff in this series. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, in this video I'm going to just give you some introduction, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to tell you what is Django and why it is used and how to install it and etc. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the Django official website. So we have this Django project. So this is the website for the Django. So you can go here and you can download Django, but we are not going to download the Django from here actually. So I'm going to download that later on. So first of all, what is Django? Let's talk about it. Django is a Python based web framework that allows you to quickly create efficient web applications. It is also called batteries included framework because Django provides built-in features for everything, including Django admin, interface, database, default database, SQLite 3, and etc. So when you are building a website, you always need a similar set of components, like a way to handle user authentication. Like for example, if you are if you have a new computer, and in that computer you have installed Google Chrome or something like that, and there you have to sign up or sign in that there, right? So like that, so you have to a way to handle user authentication, like signing up, signing it, signing out, and logging in, and etc. And a management panel for your website forms, a way to upload files, etc. Django gives you a ready-made components to use, and that too for rapid development, right? So as you have this, so we need all of these things. We have to type all of these things in the Django, but I'm just giving you just an example. Okay, so Django gives you ready-made components to use, and the two for rapid development. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get started using Django. So first of all, I am going to open my file explorer here, and then I am going to open this code file, and now I am going to create a file here. Okay, or let's do one thing. I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to open your command prompt. So if you are on Windows, you can right click here, or you can click here, open in terminal, and then you can do like this also, or you can click here on, then type cmd like this. Okay, so now I am going to install Django, download. Okay, so for that I will be giving is pip I install Django. Keep install Django, and it's going to show requirement already satisfied, because I have already installed Django. It has been installed, I think. So it's showing requirement already satisfied. And one more thing you need to know is Django is a Python based web framework that allows you to quickly create efficient web applications, right? So for doing that, you need to be installed Python. So if you remember, for installing Python, you need to go here and then type like python.org, and then you will be having these downloads, and then you can download here, and then you can install it. So you can download any version here, but I recommend you is to download the latest version, because it will be good, it will be secure, and it will be updated. So now I'm going to close this one, and then you need some editor, like you need VS Code or Sublime Text. You can use any editor, but I recommend you to use VS Code, because it's pretty much simple to use in VS Code. Okay, so now I think we have already installed. So now as you can see here, it's showing successfully installed Django. And now I'm going to show you one more thing, and that is I'm going to type here Django. Okay, Django dash admin. Sorry. And as you can see here, we have all of these things. We have check, we have compile message, we have all of these things. From all of these things, the main thing right now we are going to use is we are going to use this start project, and then we are going to use this start app, right? So because we have to create the website, so now actually we don't have to write all of the code, but it's with using Django it's pretty much simple for creating the website. So now I'm going to type here like Django dash admin. Okay, Django dash admin, and then I'm going to give it is start project. Okay, and then here I'm going to give the name of the project, and that is, okay, sorry, don't have to give any space, start project, and then I'm going to give it is my site. Okay, and if I'm entering here it's not showing anything, which means that the project has been started. And now if I minimize this, from that time I was having these three files, but I have this my site file folder, sorry. So now I am going to make some more big for this one, and now I'm going to open this my site, and in this my site I have this my site and this manage.py. Let's go in this again, and then I have this init file, I have this sga file, this settings file, this urls, and this wsgi file, all of these files. But from all of these files we are going to use this later on, but the main file here is the manage.py file. So now we have this one, and now I have already installed pops vs code, and I have already installed python. Okay, and I showed you how to install vs code in the python series, python basic series, and there you can install vs code and python. So now here I'm going to open a folder, and then I'm going to open this code, and in this one I have this my site, and then I'm going to click this one, and as you can see here it's showing the folder has been opened in the vs code. So it's showing my site, and in the turn I have another folder known as my site. Then so it has been actually created, so we didn't have to write all of this code. But for making changes, something like for doing, we need to do a lot of stuff in while creating the website, but we have done some work. We have created the start project, and now we have to give like sign up page, sign in page, the home page. We have to give all of these pages, right? So for that we have to write some more code, and we have to do some more stuff. So now I am going to actually start the app. So for that I am going to open this one, and now I have opened this one. So now we have already, where is it? Okay, so we have already start the project my site, but now we have to start the app. So for that I am going to use this start app, this one. And one more thing, if you have many versions of python, then you can give like python the py dash 3.10 or whatever it is, or 3.7. If you have many versions you can use this, but I have only one version, that's why I'm going to use here python like python manage.py. So if you see here in the, I'm going to open this manage.py file, and if you see in this file I have all of this returned, but I have not actually returned it, but it was already returned and was given from the Django while I have created the given start project my site. Okay, and now I am going to give here python manage.py. I am going to run this from here, and then I am going to give here start app, and then I am going to give it a name, and that is I am going to give it main. Okay, and then I am going to press here enter, and it's showing something like, okay, I have given Django python manage.py start app.main. So let's do one thing, minimize this one, and now I'm going to run this one again. Okay, so now let's give python. Okay, let's do one thing, I will check which version of python I have. So if I have 3.10, so py dash 3.10, and then I'm going to give here manage.py start app, and then I'm going to give here main, and it's showing the Python can't open the file. Okay, so now let's do one thing. I'm going to open this VS Code, and then I'm going to open here the terminal, and then I'm going to type here, copy that one and paste that here. It's taking copy, and then I'm going to paste that here. So Python manage.py start app main, and it's taking time here. Okay, so it didn't show me anything. And if you see here in the main, what I have done here is I have given Python manage.py start app, and then I have given main. And as you can see here, we were only having my site, this and this manage.py file, but in that I have another file main, and now I'm going to open this file explorer and I'm going to show that. So as you can see here, I have this file main file, and this one I have these migrations, and I have all of this file, right? So now, so all of these apps and all of these files are very useful for us. So there we are, in these files we are going to go there and change to something like we need to sign in, we need to sign out, and we are going to save all of the data, like, right? So as you can see on the screen, we have started the app, and then we have started the project. But now I want to see actual website on my browser. So like if I open my new tab, then I want there's some name. So now, so we will be getting this all of their names, we will be getting all of their domain names. If we need to buy all of these things, but we will be talking about some later on. So now I'm going to open my terminal, and then I'm going to type here is, I'm going to clear up all of these things, and now I'm going to run this one, Python. Okay, and then I have to give it is Python manage.py run server. Okay, now if I enter here, and again I am getting the error, I think I should do here itself. So Python.py run, and as you can see here, I'm watching for, and it's showing, and as you can see here, I have all of these things. So it's showing we have 18 unapplied migrations, your project member. So leave it, we will be talking about this later. Okay, so we have to add all of these things there. But if you see here, we have July, we have all of this, but we have Django version 4.06 using all of this. Okay, and now starting development server at the http://127.0.0.1 and 8000. So now I am going to copy this link, okay, and then I am going to paste that on my Brave here. So paste it, and if I enter here, I am getting a page, right? I am getting this, the install worked successfully, congratulations. So this is by default, we won't be getting without getting all of these things. So this is just an introduction for this video. So we have opened this page, and so anyhow guys, that's all for this video, and in the next video we will be modifying all of these files, and we are going to make changes on our website and all of this stuff. Okay, so we can do a lot of stuff in Python and in Django. So we can create websites, we can make not domain names, we need to buy that. Okay, and I can change the domain names by here, something like that. Okay, so anyhow guys, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, give it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and thank you, bye bye.